Hi guys, it's Barbara with Lady Libra Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Libra. So you may be reflecting about a romantic love affair that you've had, but you're kind of unbothered by this, right? I feel like you're not bothered by this at this time. You may have waited for this person to come back for a new passionate beginning, but you have the courage to manifest new love. You do. I feel like somebody was holding back from you. And you regret trying with this person, trying to reconcile this, regret trying to reconcile because this person held back from you. Honestly, Libra, you may be telling this person that you wish to just end the cycle and leave them out in the cold. You're just like, I don't even, I don't want to give to this anymore. I don't want to contribute to this anymore. I feel like I've had enough. This cycle has run its course, and this is my wish that you're communicating, right? You could be telling that to that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you're rebuilding from a heartbreak. Like you're trying to put the past behind you. I feel like the harsh truth here is that you don't know that you can. So you do have the ability to manifest new love, but you're still at a crossroads about this heartbreak, like being able to get over this. Because the truth is, this is the one you want to be with. This is your person, right? And to you, the truth is, this is your person. Now, it could be the right person in the wrong time, because if you're a twin flame, there's that runner chaser up until this person finds their worth. Well, your worth and value, and they break their ego, right? So I feel like for you in this case, if you are a twin soul, that this may be your person. And, even though you have the ability to manifest new love, you still don't know if you can get over this, right? This heartbreak, because you're unbothered. You may not be letting things bother you as much, but you're reflecting on this love affair, right? You walked away. You didn't speak to this person because of the problems, the burden. Now this person's coming back towards you, wanting to take that leap of faith again. But you want to know that if this person comes back, that they're coming back the right way. And this is like, is this going to work this time? If, since I've walked away and I don't want to talk to you, now you're coming towards me wanting clarity. But I feel like you're the one who's wanting clarity. Is this person coming in correct, or are they going to be the same old shit different day, right? You're having sleepless nights over this with that Nine of Swords. You're not, this would be your wish fulfillment, but right now you're unhappy, right? With the manipulation. You would hope that they were coming correct, but you're in your head. This is the one you want to be with, I feel like. But you're very unhappy with the manipulation. Now, is this person manipulating you, or is there a third party involved trying to break up the situation? Ask yourself that question. Is this person doing the drama, or is this instigated by somebody else? Libra, I feel like you're not sure if you want to cut this person out and move on, or you want to go from rough waters to calm waters. Do you want to make it right with them, or do you want to cut them off and move on? I mean, you could go either way here. Now, I understand something. If this is a twin flame journey, you can move forward, but you can't move past this. If this person remains in your head 24/7, 365 days a year, and you can't break free from it, no matter what you're doing, you're going to see that this is your person, right? If this is somebody you can turn your back on and move on and don't even think about again, then it's not a twin. It's not a twin. I feel like the problem is, the reason you're not sure if you want to cut them off and move on or fix the situation is because you feel like only deception is being offered. Nobody wants that nonsense. Nobody. And Libra, I don't see you tolerating it either, right? You've been back and forth with this for a long time. Like, you've been like diligent here, like you've stayed the course, you've been focused on this, but this is what you've been getting. You've been getting a tower. You know, shit has not turned out the way, even though you want to be with this person, there's this tower here. Now, guys, love should not be this complicated. Your regular run-of-the-mill relationship is not this complicated. Yes, you could be with somebody who could be abusive. This person could be a narcissist. That's not a twin flame. That's a narcissist. That's an abuser. That's not the same thing as you dealing with a twin flame, because I'm going to tell you, the minute you see your twin, the chemistry is still there. The love is still there. That never dies. It never dies. And I have to say, personally, my twin never physically abused me. It was never that kind of thing. Was there always somebody interfering and causing drama? Oh, absolutely, 100%. But it wasn't his energy, it was her energy, right? So you're fighting a ghost. You don't even realize it. When you're dealing with a twin flame energy, you know, there's their energy, and then there's the karmic's energy. And that karmic energy, it's almost like if you visualize two people standing face to face, well, she's wanting him to face her and turn his back on you, right? So this person's trying to block him from seeing you. You know, it's almost like got on rose-colored glasses. Those glasses have to fall off for this to take root, right? You do want to be in a relationship with this person, right? And make it work. You really do. You want to make it work, but it's a choice there's a choice. There's a big choice that has to be made when it comes to this relationship. He's got to master his emotions, and there has to be equal give and take. He has to figure out who you are to him. He's got to get out of his head and stop resisting because of his own past mistakes so that this can move forward. So, I mean, the challenges can be overcome, but you're still in your head about whether you want to leave or stay. So let's get all 12 signs. You know, you are reflecting on this. You're not really letting it bother you, but I feel like you're still kind of at a crossroads. You don't really, you know, it might be that you're so much at a crossroads. Why I'm seeing unbothered is that you're so much at a crossroads, you're not doing anything. You don't know if you want to leave, or you don't want to know if you want to stay, so you do nothing, right? You kind of stay neutral. Let's get all 12 signs. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, They want an opportunity to take that leap of faith. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're finding out that this is the third party. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person wants to build with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer is heartbroken. If you're dealing with a Leo, past mistakes have caused the tower to fall. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody wants to move forward with a commitment. If you're dealing with another Libra, the Emperor may be rushing towards you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's deception and manipulation. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, their wish fulfillment is to cut you out. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they see you as their partner. They see you as their partner, Libra. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're guarded and defensive about some kind of betrayal. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're trying to block the third party. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.